Hey everyone, 420 Jim here from Washington, D.C. I decided not to go downtown where it was too busy. This is to Mr. Trump, Mr. Pence, Mr. Sessions. Cannabis and hemp, aka marijuana. If you think it's good and do the right thing, you can be just as famous as our forefathers here that were. They grew it and they smoked it. That can be proven. Otherwise, the world's going to know you as this. I've traveled 3 years and 30 states now with my fight on cannabis and hemp. Last year I was going to quit, but a bunch of veterans that are in these pictures down here below asked me last year to fight for them because they can't fight for themselves. Well, back in 15, I did the very first cannabis event ever done at Mount Rushmore, and Mr. Trump, I was at the Bikers for Trump rally down in Merle's Inlet, Suck Bang Bo Bar. I've talked to tens of thousands of people, including the family and Mr. Jeff. This gentleman here got life without parole for marijuana. He did get out on now. Anybody this day and age that says this plant is bad is one of two things. They're either uneducated or a liar. Everything can be proven all the way to calling it marijuana a lie. We know William Randolph Hearst tagged that name on it to get rid of the hemp fields because hemp can do anything petroleum, plastic, wood, and cotton can do. The most nutritional food ever. We can also prove that Henry Ford built that car out of hemp, and guess what? It runs on hemp. We can prove it was in all of our medicine until 1936 and they took it out. We can prove the government owns this patent, which nobody should own a patent on a God-given herb. And it plainly states for medical. You can't go around and rip off all of our people in the United States, making them buy a medical card for something that you keep no medical value. There's no narcotic in it. Your body proves that. Your body rejects all toxins in 72 hours or less, or you start to die. However, THC stores, keyword stores in your body 30 days or more. Proving it's not even a toxin. It can't be a narcotic, period. You know, Mr. Trump, I beg of you, do the right thing. We can prove everything to be a lie, and they had no right to take it away, so you should just be able to write that order and bring the hemp fields back immediately. If an officer can't tell the difference between a flowering bud that one may smoke and get high and a hemp male plant, they don't need a badge, period. Okay, the hoax is over. Bring the hemp fields back. Help save America. Look at the jobs that would create. We'd have better everything. And go ahead and just free the leaf. I hear you're a Christian man, Mr. Trump and Pence and all, but I don't know, and it really don't bother me. But you need to go to a different church if you think God stuttered. He didn't. He gave us every herb-bearing seed, and I agree. We're not supposed to smoke it. We shouldn't put nothing in our temple. But did he care if a person got high on it? No. He gave it to us as a meat. And nowhere in that Bible does it say don't apply heat to your meat. Oh, and don't forget, no matter how many times you change the wording, it was in the anointing oil, and they paid 250 shekels for it. CannaBus, Hebrew word, CannaBus. You can't spell healthcare without THC. You can't spell pharmacy without harm. All right, guys, you know, I just figure y'all are uneducated on the subject, and that's cool. You know, if you want, hey, I'm harmless. I'll come teach you. I had a cop in West Memphis, Arkansas, give me a hug. I'm harmless, but I'd love to teach you, or you simply go and get the book online, read it. Jack Harris, The Emperor Wears No Clothes. You can't prove any of this stuff wrong, my friends. And in the lies. And if you can't do it on your own, Trump, which we know you can because we can prove it all lie, then make Congress do it and do it now. I started a petition a little over a month ago at 420jim.com. It's getting close to 1,000 signatures, which I'm happy because very few people know about it. If you used to put that on the news, I guarantee you have so many signatures on there that'd just be click, 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 click. But people are scared of the feds. There's no reason for the feds to be in it. I wish people wouldn't be scared. People, go to 420jim.com, sign the petition, show Mr. Trump, Pence, and Sessions that we're fed up with it. We should just simply do something like this, gentlemen. How simple would it be? 18 and above to purchase. Okay, just like cigarettes, except they're, a lot worse. A 10% tax put on it, never raised, never lowered. Be fair to the American public. Remember, we've been screwed for 80 years. Our loved ones have been imprisoned over a plant. Many lives destroyed over the last 80 years over a line. So consider that. That would get us out of debt really, really quick. I guarantee you the general public would agree that they're not going to smoke and drive down the road. And then on the other hand, sir, I'd like to be able to grow 12 personal plants. It's not anybody's business, but I would smoke 6 and I would eat 6. Anyhow, sir, please do the right thing or urge Congress. I have that petition at 420gym.com. I don't know if you know about it. You do now. Please, somebody get in touch with me. My website, email 420gymjackapoo@gmail.com, all lowercase. Give us that magic number. Give me that number, Mr. Trump, and let this go on the news, and I guarantee you I will get it for you, sir. Anyhow, I have 2 veterans events, one in June and one in September I'm looking really forward to go to. So these guys fought for my rights to come out here and do this. I am not a vet, so I proudly fight for them this year. If you're truly for America and want to make it great again, you will be just like Mr. Washington was. Thank you so much. 420 Jim, peace out. I'm here in Washington, D.C. at the, I think it's the West Potomac Park. So I guess that's the West Potomac River. I just thought it'd be a lot more better than the craziness downtown. No parking, all the 420 event and stuff. Anyhow, I continue this fight until we get it in the medicine for our vets at least. Gentlemen, please do the right thing. You do not want the world to find out that a high school dropout such as me is smarter than the 3 top people running this country, do you? Just please do a little research this